Working as intended.
Lasers! The final dungeon is long and hard. Haha, penis jokes. Anyways, I still have to meet up with Ifrits. I'm gonna just, what do we got here? I have a buffer, I have double strike. What are you gonna do? You do rapid stream and then you do damage. We're changing up a few things to make me available to actually fight some of the really hard enemies. But we're going to do the lightning and earth area. The lightning area's got a lot of buttons. Release the Kraken. And normal enemies are just casually having 10,000 hit points now. I'm getting boosted experience now. Because I believe enemies in this region are level 90, get up to level 99. Let's get some light out. Get some more of that out. Huh, is this area different? I thought it used to be like these long columns. These long pillars going straight north and south. I guess they changed it. Okay, what's this big enemy gonna be? Whoa. I'll spell enhance you. I don't think I need to double strike. I think one spell enhanced one will kill those enemies. And we want rapid stream. So rapid stream should go Moko, Mailing, Nitori, Reimu, Patchouli is the order I believe that rapid stream goes in. And then we want stinking toxic gas on those guys. So Moko should be first. Never mind. Okay, the order's changed since the previous game. The previous iteration, because it made that rapid stream just do like a very specific order based on your formation. So let's try swapping these two around. See if that helps. Let's try this again. Oh, is it agility based? I guess basically if you want her to go last, you take everything off. Still press those to turn on gates though. Order mark. Whatever that is. You jerk. Oh, I'll get murdered. New bridges, and we get Tenchi spell card. Dark and light attack. Ow! I'm murdered. Go first. Give them some shocks. Murdered. Mighty Sahedron. Mid-boss type enemy here. Thunder Crystal. And Damascus Steel. Ow, well I can do lightning back to you. And more order marks. You sealed away Shinki's power. Alright, lightning section done. Off to the earth section. The lightning section where I used mostly lightning spells. This one looks the same. Still confusing as fuck. Ow. Murdered with Dark Hammer. Okay, please. So why don't you just get hit for more than your max hit points? I'm just trying to find out where the fuck to go here. I'm gonna pick up Alien spell card. That's all that was over here. Ooh, shit, High Lich. Probably need no weakness. I can hit them with some light to bring up the, Oh, okay, get fucked! To bring up Lightland. Vestment of Transmigration. I know what I can do. I need to equip the Squid Slayer. Getting to rank 3 will be necessary with the Dragon Strike to kill dragons eventually. I have to go down here somewhere. No, down the left side there. Or here. Big lightning spell. Zark. I can find a staircase going down here. This corner though. Have to go up and then down to that lower area from there. So I guess to the left? Yes. And then down. Oh, there's hidden treasure over there. This guy's technically a squid. Murdered. Ow! It's like that was rude. Better Dragon Strike. Feel like it's necessary to holy the fuck out of these guys. Murder! And a Philosopher Fragment. Anyways, down here. There's a treasure right here. Get myself a big mirror. I need to set up to kill these guys. Tsukumagami. There's treasure here, an Earth Crystal. You're gonna eat some lightning. And an Earth Shard. Can I go down here to the treasure? There's one down there, right? Wasn't there one over here somewhere? Yeah, down there. Very cheap going down here and around. Pick up a Damascus Steel. Alright, now I can run to the exit. Each one of these has a super enemy in it. This one, I'll just go with the Earth one. Guess I should have hit that thing to turn it off, right? Or do I just want to fight Shinki on lunatic mode? Seal away some of her power. There's also this dark section which is moving on. So the dark section opens up later. Unless I removed it from this game. I think this room has like no enemies in it. It's got darkness things. Kind of confusing and annoying. Got treasure here though, mysterious bamboo. More treasure down here. Keystone. Totally gonna forget my way through here. Another strong enemy. Ruminative High Lich and goddamn Seraphim. Doubt Death's gonna work on this one. Please kill it. Ow. Game, please. Don't have anything left to combat this guy with. So I'm probably gonna die here. Unless this atomic cuppa can kill it. Did it. It's like, well, that was horrible. This place also has Empress Flares, which are nasty. Can I get these off before... I don't think I can get these off before Benevolence Wall. Beheaded. What do you drop? Dark Shard. I also use like all my resources on that one fight. There are only a few more rooms to go, though. You getting zapped. And Dark Hammered. Right, that came out first. You jerk. Yeah, there's Empress Flare. Murder it. Oh, one-shots it. Pick up a Demon Lord fragment. Miss a treasure down there. Get a diamond. What was your weakness again? Water and earth. Murder. There's some murder back. What do you guys drop? Telescopes. Crafting items. More button pressing stuff. More shiny pressing stuff. This is where you can find a bunch of Seraphims. Both weak against Holy. This guy's annoyingly sturdy. More Dark Shards. More buttons. Murdered. Building bridges. That opens up this one. And here we have a Dark Crystal. All the bridges are built. This next teleporter room? Jesus! Only just killed one stray. Yep, teleporter room. Choose your adventure. Look at your map, where do you end up? I'll pick up a light crystal. No idea where I'm going though. Apparently leads back to the start. Lower right leads to upper left. Get to a new section. Dang it, they always don't lead to the same one. Alright, upper right, lower left. I don't know, lower left? Nope. Alright, upper right, lower left, upper right. That's lower right. Alright, here's the solution. Upper right, lower left, lower right. Alright, now for the horrible danger section. Who's fast? I mean, you're kind of fast. Because this section has the nasty enemies. I'm not sure if I'll be able to defeat, so let's run around time. Pick up a Super Asian. Try to escape through these. Actually, I think this is the wrong one. I don't know, maybe this was the right one. Is the left one the right one? Dodge the enemies. Should be making it here to the end. Did it. Shinki's power is mostly sealed. And here's the final boss room. I can just check out all the treasures that I missed. Start on Black Sanctuary 10. Never made it to the east side there. Because I just ignored this entire passage here. So pick up the Damascus Steel. Fuck you, stronger enemy. Pick up Magician's Hair Clip, which can be upgraded. Murder some enemies that get in my way. Probably get murdered by a ninja or two. And just try to flash. Pick up a crystal. Jesus, another crystal skull. And check the lower area here to get Magic Piercing 4. That's the missing accessory that I needed. And then over in this left section, you guys are getting so lit. Get a lump of iron. What's up here? More holy spells. More holy spells. Fucking murder. Got some real ass groups. An emerald, mysterious bamboo. And a keystone. Where's Black Sanctuary 1? Oh, here. Did I miss something on this side? No, I don't want to deal with red dragons yet. Oh, there's a treasure chest right up there. Or over here. With a Damascus steel. Alright, now I gotta find Inner 5. Here's Inner 6. Ifrits and Tiamets I fight here. Okay, here's Inner 5, so now I gotta find this treasure chest. Ah, here it is. Damascus steel. Alright, 15 and 16. These should be the last two sections here where if I meet up with enemies, I'm probably gonna get game over if I can't run away immediately. We're playing a game of dodge the enemies. Because this is where the super enemies are. So we'll pick up that spell card, dodge the enemies, find some recipes, go back. Right, we need the whole previous section. Yeah, the enemies here can absolutely just say hi and game over you. So on over to the left side here. Let's get around you guys. Get around you. We'll get all these recipes. And the last spell card. Nice clean map. Defeating Shinki opens up a new area. Helmet streamer. Do I have another use for my telescope? Yes, I do. How about armors? Accessories? I mean, I have lots of those, might as well just use them. So Dragon Blood, Obsidian, and Hihiro kind of drops from the super enemies. So it's Dragon Blood by defeating dragons. We'll just take diamonds. Swiftness 4 plus Mark 2. There. As you complete them, the 4 plus ones become available again, but you can't pick up 4s again, I don't think so. Oh look, Demon Lord statues. You've been using this forever. Powered muscle suit, best in slot. What else should I upgrade? How could I robe? God robe. And God robe can be used to make this too. The Sadelets. It's quite the formidable armor there. And I can make another Hakude robe and another God robe if I wanted to. I'll find out what order my rapid stream goes in. I think it's Moko's last, right? I mean, Pachi before Nitori, but she has less agility. Oh, it looks like it now goes back right, front left, or what is it? Goes lower right, lower left, upper left, middle. Let's swap you guys. Or go Nitori, Mailing, Patchouli? So we got this right. I should go Patchouli, Mako, Nitori, Mailing. Crafted stuff. No more synthesis. Okay, Patchouli. No, okay, it's Mako first. Mako, Patchouli, God damn it, what kind of order is this? Does it depend on where it's used? It's definitely not based off agility. So I'm going to use it up here. Gonna go Mailing, Patchouli, Nitori. Then we'll go Mako. Okay, I think I got it. Alright, if I'm gonna kill super enemies, I need a formation kind of like this. Where Patchouli's attacking last. And then we give her the element to kill enemies, which I only have Thunder and Earth right now. Which doesn't really cover a lot of enemies. So Nitori would need the buffer. You have active mental, right? No. You should. Or active mind. And Earth and Thunder damage increase. Oversoul Ring. Alright, I think that's good. Don't have triple strike yet, do I? Alright, so really I think the only enemy I can kill is Terminator. A couple enemies down in this lower area. Definitely can't kill you. Oh yeah, these enemies are super hard to run away from. Remember, when I fought these enemies, I used to just reset it. This is the guy with no weakness that you use, what is it? Zuli's Ice Attack. Oh, it gives me math. Definitely can't fight you, you're dead. Yeah, like everything just one-shots you here, so you kind of have to kill the enemies just immediately. This slays elementals, right? Yes. I remember I can use you. I need high strength. That sprite's been changed. What is this? Hexen Knocked. Oh, I think this is the replacement for Walpurgis Knight. Needs to use my doubler. No, I should have Mako as my doubler. And drop rate up. If I create a Demiurge, I may be able to kill, use all 4 elements. Okay, this guy's weakness is Earth. So this one, Stinking Toxic Gas. Doubling up. Rapid Stream. Spell Enhance. And then this should kill it. If I should do more than 11,000, yes. Experience. So that's basically the technique used to kill most of the super enemies here. Once I learn triple, I can fight some of the harder ones. But that means I gotta level up for you goody sisters. So I know this guy I can defeat. Boop. Boop. I'm almost killing it in 1 hit. Alright, this guy should be weak against fire and water. He's got low hit points, so let's see if I can do this. But basically, grind here until max level. Is this enough? Oh, okay, it's not weak against fire and water. I was wrong. Wait, if it's the replacement for Walpurgis Knight, it should be weak against lightning. Let me double check the Japanese wiki. Yep, it's most definitely lightning. It's just another one I should be able to kill. How many hit points do you have? 24,000? I should be able to kill you. Make sure I do all my shit properly. This guy, if he gets a chance to attack, he just fucks you up. Deals like 600 damage to everyone, like up to 3 times per turn. Yeah, you're fucked. Experience. I don't think I can kill this guy yet. 28,000 hit points. I don't think my strength's quite high enough yet. And I don't have triple yet. He's weak against Mystic, but, and I do slay it. And not quite. Got you with a spell card, though. If I had triple, and then if my Mystic ability gets a little higher, I should be able to kill him a lot more easier. Absolutely can't kill you yet. Why don't you attack a few more times in 1 round? Boop. Boop. This guy's weak against light. How many points? 16,000? Probably able to get him do enough damage with this. This guy likes to do a lot of death. No, not weak against light. Weak against water. It's like I just remember that guy from Sephiroth. Fucking puts him to sleep. Okay, so I'm gonna grind out some of the enemies here. I'm gonna go and grind out the ice and water enemies, super enemies from their respective spots. Go and meet up with all the rest of the enemies, and I guess we'll warp to the future when I'm a lot stronger. I've done so much grinding. So I got pretty much every enemy. Got Tiamat, got that Ring of Instant Regeneration twice because I upgraded it. Got my red dragon kill. Did I still have to kill this guy? I don't know. A lot of these enemies can be killed the same way. I killed the dragon. I killed 51 dragons and recruited it. Basically went through, killed every single enemy, got their item, upgraded the item, and then killed them again for most of them. Using the techniques used at the end of the previous episode. So now we're going to go and we're going to beat the shit out of the last boss. And I bet we're just going to absolutely rinse the shit out of this boss. Pretty much got all of them. Just a few more left to get, huh? Gonna go set up something like this. Everyone is highly resistant to stuff. Except for physical stuff. But everybody's got at least 25% Divine Shield. Due to the Demon Hearts and the Angel Wings. Alright, let's see how this goes. Oh, you know what I forgot? I forgot somebody who can Dispel. Because I know this boss can buff. Oh well. Huh? What's going on? Everything got dark all of a sudden. No, it looks like that's not all. Indeed, I sense incredibly strong ripples of magic. It's almost as if the world has heroes created. But why in the world is this happening? What are you even saying? That's a stupid question. After having come this far, there's only one possible explanation. That's right. For all this time, it seems the culprit behind this ridiculous incident is going to show herself. Now then, show yourself, Shinki, tyrant goddess of Makai. Indeed, it is I, the creation god who rules Makai and the culprit of this incident, Shinki. I welcome you to my Black Sanctuary, warriors of another world. So you're the Shinki I've heard so much about then. It's about time to get to see that detestable face of yours. Haha, I see. Just like I'd expect from the god who birthed Makai. You've got some crazy strong magic about you. Are you nervous, oh devil of the remote reaches? Nah, I'm just kidding. Thinking about fighting this monster has my chest burning with excitement. Your determination and your strength at best in Makai is most elite. I could hardly even believe that you defeated my Yumeko, but now that I've felt your intimidating auras in the flesh, I hate to admit it, but I can understand. There's nothing to understand. After all, Gensokyo has the basis for Scarlet Kempo. Huh? Not you. She doesn't mean you. Why not? The world is a vast place, Lady Shinki. There are many strong warriors hidden outside Makai as well. Yes, for example, the countless famous yokai that have passed into fantasy and gathered together in the tiny land we call home, Gensokyo. Your little Yumiko is no match for us, in other words. Are you mocking one of my residents, one of my own creations? Compared to us, yeah, she was no big deal. Don't sweat it though, I'm from Makai too, after all. The nerve to utter such words before I, Shinki, the grand ruler of Makai. You've grown arrogant. This is an exceptional case, but it appears I must deliver judgment upon you. Though it seems you aren't the only one in need of it. Heh. Judgment. Squabbling amongst your own kind is one thing, but just when do you get off judging us unrelated residents of Gensokyo? In the end, why did you even cause this incident anyway? Oh, I would have thought the traitor with you would have told you already. She has, of course, but we want to hear it directly from the culprit's mouth. Until then, we won't be able to fully accept it. My hesitation would manifest in my fists. Is that so? I'd certainly be let down if you didn't fight me with all your strength. So I'll tell you, I, Shinki, have two goals. To my descendants lost to the residents of your world, selling Makai's honor, my honor in the process. My first goal is to teach those worthless descendants of mine a harsh lesson. Mind your own business, lady. Well, you have found a lot of ways to be a pitiful, worthless descendant. I can't help but sympathize with her a little. What's that supposed to mean? As for my second reason, since Gensokyo has been given the wrong impression of Makai, I'm making experience and never forget the true terror of my world. And by imitating Angra's chaos incident, where you're making a display of your difference in power to both Angra and Gensokyo. That's your intent with your plan, correct? That's precisely right. Just the kind of spiteful dig I'd expect from the Mother of Devils. There's something I don't understand, though. Angra took Kana's power for her instant. That must make sense. However, you don't have Kana's power. So just how were you able to manifest the world of chaos? Have you forgotten, Yukari? She's the creation god of Makai. I told me that despite Shinki not being familiar with Gensokyo, she was able to disassemble and stitch it back together and just create something as intricate and bizarre as the world of great chaos? Precisely. Is what I'd actually like to say, but there's a bit more to it. Even I can't just snap my fingers to form a feat as grand as world creation. How'd you do it then? Have you perhaps forgotten? I kept watch over the devil the remote reaches in her chaos incident. Rather than creating from a blank slate, I simply took pre-existing parts and rearranged them to match her layout. So not only did you imitate Angra's world of chaos, you even copied its layout too? I see, that makes perfect sense. I understand now. Such are the grand goals of I, Shinki, the perpetrator of this incident. And I have a third, that is to deliver judgment to those who rebel against me. And in order to do so, allow me to invite you to my Garden of Judgment. Hey, I know this place. Back when we fought Angra, this is my final battle arena. Hehehe, consider a gift from me. It's a fitting stage for those who shoulder the fate of Gensokyo, isn't it? Hey, those are my lines. Yeah, you're right. This is the perfect stage because it reminds us of exactly what we're fighting for. Stop going along with her, Reimu. Alright, everybody introduce themselves. Disaster inviting goddess of Makai, Shinki. Cut that out. Goodness, I'm surprised. You know the script just as well as I do. Very well then. We'll just change it to this. How about this instead? Yeah, no, this I like. This really doesn't make any difference either way, though. Come on, Shinki, if you say you're going to judge us, then we're ready for it. Don't go thinking being the best Makai means you're the best there is. We're going to pop a hole and let out some of that hot air you've got. That's right, how could a Shrine Maiden's done, Maku? You expect to defeat me? Such impudence. Shrine Maidens are no more than lowly dogs that serve the gods. For a god to disparage the very profession that serves our kind, I almost can't believe what I'm hearing. You're 1,000 years too young to speak your mind to me, you bogus magician. If you truly believe the magic of accumulated over eons is to be bogus, then decide it to be such after you've experienced it firsthand. I shall do just that. Allow us to show you then. After surviving the depths of hell you created, yes, after surviving the fires of war of your loathsome world of chaos, and defeating the elite warriors of Makai, here and now, in order to protect the Gensokyo the gods loved, we'll challenge even the creation god of Makai and show you our power, and make sure you know the fury of Gensokyo. Very well, then let us begin. I, Shinki, the absolute god of Makai, shall face you in this divine ritual. Yes, this Kamiyasobi, this festival. I'll leave nothing of your souls to even return to the cycle of rebirth. Alright, first start, strongest, light, and dark, but she can be affected by everything else. But she's going to change her wings. You can tell, you'll be able to tell which element she's currently weak to. Oh, whoops, that's the wrong person. I didn't want to spell enhanced Moko. Those who can use magic shall be spell enhanced. So she's in first, she's in both switches hit, so she only has 65,536 hit points. I'll just slowly deal damage. Okay, there's her first form. Ow! She's not doing much damage, though. A zapper for 10,000 damage. Oh, she's already switched forms. She's focusing her mind. Should be weak against fire and water now. Alright, she'll cover and take a lot less damage. Hopefully she'll try this. I think it's going to be a single target spell. Oh, there comes some more wings. Should be weak against the 4 elements now. Get my buffs back up. Give you some yabba dabba doo. Yep, there go all your hit points. Alright, last form. What an entertaining battle you've given me. Alright, now that she's resistant to the spells, so now you just have to use non-elemental and physical. Oh, that'd take her down to 1 hit point. I wasn't paying attention. Get some defense. Master spell just on Mokol. Kind of being a dick. Just nullify this shit. Much more mystic shit at you. That's douchey. I'll just keep smucking you. Hang on, what is Makai Creation doing? I thought I was at full hit points. Oh, not like it matters because you're pretty much dead. Does it just take you down to 1 hit point or something? Hang on, let's fiddle with that again. Let's turn effects on because I wasn't seeing any damage from that. I can't remember how this boss's skills work. Nice attack. I think your strong ace will just whip out spells anyways. Still does over 1,000. I'll just boot you in the face. Look at me! Nice attack, idiot. Blast you with thunder. Right into the next form. I'm fired. I'll just blaze it. Lasers! So you don't see any damage from that and you're still at full hit points. Burn you some more. And then go into final form again. And cover everybody. Makai Creation. Oh, okay, there's some damage. Get you healed up. Security things. Fire my laser. Can't really take any more buffs. Boot's probably not gonna do much damage because you have physical boon or physical damage down. Because I forgot to bring a dispeller. Magic still does damage though. Dang it, that debuff on Reimu also took away her spell enhance. Get some defense. Ow! Unless you're doing a lot less Makai Creation this time. And reading on the wiki, does it say what? The further away from neutral it does less damage? Is that how it works? And get healed up with some energy. Ow! That was rude. Here, have some lasers. Murdered. 0 experience. Victory music? On your knees. Ag. It can't be. Unbelievable. I, Shinki, the absolute god who created Makai itself, lost to the likes of this paltry rabble? That's checkmate. You go to the death and you lost. You may be the god who birthed our homeland of Makai, but from our perspective, you're no more than just a monster. What is that? Do you still not understand? You flaunt your power for the sake of your own pride, but we muster ours to defend Gensokyo, you and us. Our resolution as well as the weight of what we bear are nothing alike. So that difference is why I lost. That's the verdict. It's time for your Garden of Judgment to adjourn. Regret your stupid choices as your dust spreads across your world. So this is Gensokyo's absurd power exceeds common sense and surpasses even the gods. I can't help but compliment you. Splendidly done, however, you had better not get too complacent. Though you may have defeated me, surely given time, a second me and then even a third will appear. When that time comes, take the utmost care to not be caught unguarded. Gah! Explosion! We did it! We did it! We really did it! We did it, everyone! So happy, it seems that way. I think you could say we managed a complete victory. Of course, but after all, you've got me with you, the most unrivaled devil in the history of Makai. It was always going to go down like this. Now this Gensokyo will finally have its peace once more. However, there's one thing that's been weighing on my mind, those words Shinki said in her final moments. Oh, that second me and third me part? Don't worry, that was just one of those villainous parting remarks. Yeah, I agree, she's a whole generation too late for cliched over-the-top lines like that. Right, Yukari? Right, a whole generation. Whoa, we're having an earthquake now? Wait, don't tell me the towers are collapsing. No, it doesn't appear to be a case. This earthquake, doesn't it seem familiar to you, everyone? I see, we had one like this after Angra's incident, too. This incident was an imitation from start to finish, so it's going to conclude the same way, too. The world is being taken apart and reconstructed to how it's supposed to be. Yay, more staff roll. Oh, now we got everybody walking around having fun. Or was it always this way? I can't remember. maybe I'm forgetting how the endings were. Uh-oh, fight, fight, fight! Why are you angry? Suddenly food and Patchy hanging out up there. Now happy. Just get married already. Poor EGD. Reimu hanging out with everyone. Looks like McCole's got her ghost friend back. Guess who's partying? After 2 incidents and her girl on Gensoko getting turned upside down, I can get why everyone would have wanted to let loose and have some fun, but I wasn't expecting to be dragged to drink in the middle of the day. Even Bjelkanen couldn't escape, and she doesn't even drink. And today was a real disaster for her. What's that happy shouting? It's coming from towards the shrine grounds. Is there a festival going on or something? Wait. This is my shrine and I haven't heard anything about a festival. And I didn't give permission to hold one either. Just who in the world could it be? Arg, angry Reimu. Suddenly, Makai. Hey! Who is it? Who are you freaks taking over my shrine? Suddenly, demons everywhere. Ah, there she is. Hey, Reimu. You weren't here, so we began our banquet without you. You guys! We're having a good time. Thanks for letting us use your shrine. Come now, stop falling over yourself and come join us. You got a seat right here. No, thanks. That's awful kind of. Wait, no! That was a close one. Having to drink for so many days straight has my senses all numb. Maya and Yukio are fucking crying. Listen up, you guys. This is a holy shrine, you know. This place honors a god. Stop and think for a second, would you? Can't just have devils packing themselves on its grounds. Oh my, that's rather uncalled for. I'm a god too, you know. Don't even try that, you rotten devil of god. You don't count. You're a no-good pestilence god. Buy some Gensou souvenirs and go home. Now, calm down, Reimu. Rather than standing around chatting, let's sit down and enjoy ourselves. Sound good? Fine, jeez. Youch! Hot. Sun's got this mat crazy hot. Come on, if you're gonna do this, do it a little better. Like, seriously? This is the place you chose for the banquet? Are you guys stupid? I've told you before, compared to the scorching heat of Makai, this is... Ugh, enough, save your long-winded explanation. Jeez. Now, have a drink to cheer yourself up, Reimu. Allow the sake to calm your nerves. Scowling will make that pitiful, hideous face of yours look even worse. My face isn't pitiful or hideous. Hehe. Come on, drink, Reimu, drink. Good grief, drinking from morning to night. By the way, I've been wondering about something. Oh, and what could that be? Don't what could that be me. What are you doing here at my shrine, Shinki? If I remember right, you exploded. You started spouting all these cliche-dated lines, almost as if you'd gone crazy. Then you yelled "Gah" or something and disappeared. Irk. Don't blame me for any of that, I was just acting. I was only following the manual. It's not as if I wanted to say any of that. It's not as if I disappeared for real, either. What? Acting? Manual? Those words never bode well. Acting I can understand, that's pretty standard around here. But what's this about a manual? Seeing is believing. Here, take a look. A book? The title is Incidents 101. That's right. Let's see here. Fun incidents are what make Gensokyo what it is. Exercise moderation, enjoy a fantastic life full of incidents. What's an instance? How to cause an instance? Practical problems. Oi. This is a manual explaining how to cause an incident. What the heck is this bad joke of a book? I learned about this from Shinki after the incident. But these were apparently distributed all over Gensokyo. Distributed? Upon receiving a copy, Lady Shinki resolved to cause her incident. So you're saying this book was the cause? Who is it? Who is the troublemaker who wrote and distributed this problematic thing? Let's see, it says the author is... Yakumo Yukari. Ah, of course. I was thinking it'd be something stupid like Tenshi or something. It appears we weren't the only ones bored out of our minds. It looks like Makai and Gensokyo aren't all that different after all. Well, knowing that yokai sage, I bet she concocted this to help everyone in Gensokyo let off some steam. Anyway, if this book is what made you up your mind to cause the incident, Shinki, doesn't that mean that you're still hiding one thing from us? Burk. The Hakude Shrine Maiden's intuition is just as sharp as the rumors say. I knew it! Your real goal was the same as Angra's, wasn't it? Look, I couldn't help it. I was bored with nothing to do, too. Angra was having fun without I, Shinki. And I absolutely couldn't allow it to stay that way. We couldn't care less about your boredom. Ah, your free spirits really make my head hurt. My head hurt? You guys really are alike. Well, that's only natural. Shinki's the progenitor of Makai, so you could say we're her mother and children unwillingly. Unwillingly? You should be honored Lady Shinki gave your life in Makai as one of her own. Have some pride as a dweller of Makai. Huh? Quite the jokester you are. I've migrated here now, so that doesn't matter. You ungrateful arg. Mother and children, huh? I'm not seeing a shred of respect, though. Humph. That really hurts my pride as the one who birthed Makai. Come on, you four. She's bringing your parent-child relationship into question. Doesn't hearing that make you feel frustrated? Nope, not at all. You're not even an ounce of frustration over here. Then you're denying me that strongly? Goodness. At the very least, how about this? Why don't you try calling me Mom? And where's Alice when you need her? Excuse me? I'm unsure how to best respond to that. It's not like we're actually mother and daughter. I mean, I guess just once would be okay. Mom, mother, mom. I know I'm the one who suggested it. But this feels sort of embarrassing, or maybe creepy would be better. Yeah. I guess calling your mom is asking for a little too much. Yeah. Besides, you're not a real mom anyway. Furthermore, an old lady like you is far past the age of mother. I think grandmother might be more appropriate. Laser! What did you just say? Lasers for everyone! Why me? Anyone who nodded just now will be granted death. Eep! Lady Shinki is angry! Ah! Look out, everyone! Shinki's gone mad! This is, looks kinda nasty. We're still choosing battles. Looks like I'd best get out of here. Run away! Lady Shinki's gone mad! Run away! Don't go running from me! Get back here! And mess to clean up. Good that things are quiet now, but this is one heck of a mess. Angry Reimu. It's so hot. So, am I the one cleaning this up again? It's so hot. Angry Reimu. Arrgh. Why does this stuff always happen to me? Game complete. But we still have the post game to do. Alright, so we'll head over to this board. Register yokai. And get information from Nitori. Defeat 10 foes with extreme land gauge attacks. Find and recruit the 3 WS and defeat Shinki. Did it. Opened Underworld of Chaos. Defeat challenge from another world in the Underworld and level cap increase. Defeat 7 fearsome foes of the Underworld. So through the Colosseum and over here should be a new way to go, right? You don't get the doors in the towers like you used to, which is funny because the map still shows those doors. Whoa. New area. Pick up boots of sweetness 5. We're gonna start getting enemies here. A save point and a door. All these wonderful new areas. Oh yeah, there's definitely enemies here. Music changes here. Guess we need my adventuring party. Oh yeah, this is the dragon killing setup. Play better with boots with the strength. Or just full speed on Moko just so I could run away. So dragons are one of the most annoying enemies out here. The rest of the enemies here can just be killed by elemental attacks. I went full speed on Moko just so I could run away from enemies. I don't think I've ever been surprise attacked by these enemies. So here's the dragon. Oh, I forgot to equip a strong... Usually want to use, what is it? I want to say Super Dimension Blade? Anyways, stop some time. And you have to nail it. So the first turn, make sure you rapid stream. Get a double attack or triple. Weapon bless. Stop the dragon from attacking, and then just deal a little bit of damage in the first turn. If you use Super Dimension Blade, you can deal about 15,000. It's like 7,000 per hit. This time we want a Dragon Strike. And Dragon Power. Arithmetic Circuit works as well from Prescott. We'll heat some weapon. There's also Hyper Increase you can use. Make sure you use a second Rapid Stream. And triple attack from Yukuri Sisters. Basically just buff the shit out of one character. Another option is instead of using Heat Weapon, you can use Accuracy Up if you can deal enough damage already. There's 13,000 and 15,000, but you can miss, so... And the rest of these enemies, you can just use the elemental spells. Like this guy's Earth. So luckily, Uzubogeki has strong enough spells that Patchouli can kill this enemy in one hit. Or in a couple of hits. Basically every enemy here, you do the same way. You Rapid Stream, you double or triple, you buff, and then you murder with damage. Against Demiurge, you want to use Stratoblade. It's got pot and magic defense, so it does take very little. There's a 400 potency mystic spell that you can use, but I found you just have to triple it up in order to defeat him with it, and even then it's kind of close. Instead, Stratoblade does a lot more damage. I'm also going to triple it up just in case, because you can miss, but I have one-shot this guy with Stratoblade before. Basically, the same thing happens, just plus with weapons and then deal that much damage. You want to weapon with Elemental Slayer, and Amino Munakumo has Elemental Slayer 100 on it. This guy's another one of the harder ones. You can use the Demon's Flare to defeat him. It will have to be tripled up though. The better one is to actually recruit a Royal Duke and use Darkness Giga Flare, because that way you can kill it in 2. If you use Demon's Flare, it takes 3, and sometimes that... There's been a few times when it has like a few 100 hit points left after hitting it with 3 still. But even with doubling up Royal Darkness Giga Flare is just fucking murder. Now these two units down here, this one here and this one here, have different enemies you can meet up with. This guy's a hassle. With the exception of Dragon and Demiurge, the rest of these enemies all can be handled pretty much the same way. Just by using magic. Oh, I just one-shot him. So you literally just do the same thing on all the enemies. Zarathustra is you just use Dark. If you have Royal Darkness Giga Flare, it'll just one-shot him, you only have 17,000 hit points. Zu, you use Fire. Same thing, just double up Patchouli spells. Tatai, you use Fire as well. Oh, this guy's a little bit different. This one you want to triple up any spell that's Fire, Water, Earth, or Mystic. I'm not sure how well you do physically, considering he has 200 physical defense and 380 vitality. But I just used magic because he has 0 magic defense in one pot. But I found tripling up a Fire, Water, or Earth high-end spell. So that's a 400 potency one. Would kill that one in 3 hits. Kingu's another major enemy here. Just use Earth. So is Royal Duke. This one's a little bit troublesome. You can use the Holy spell 3 times, or you can use Punish the Judgment twice. The issue is that it will randomly use Jammer after getting hit by a light spell. Not often, just sometimes. I didn't have it happen very often. 28 kills, I probably had it happen twice. But it still pretty much prevents you from killing it in one turn. This one is found in the lightning area. It's kind of a super enemy, drops the Royal Demons, but can be handled the same way, just double up an Earth spell, or if you're using Stinking Toxic Gas, you just have to hit it once with a spell-enhanced one. Wasago is the Earth version of that. Same as Furfur and Ifrit. All these guys are kind of annoying, but if you use a double-up technique, you'll just murder them too. Speaking of using a double-up technique, using a double-up technique with powering up and then using the nailing with Dragon Strike is what you use to defeat Tiamat, the same way you defeat the Demiurge. And Zurvan, like I said, use Royal Darkness twice, or the Demon Flare 3 times. Seraphim is recruitable in the previous section. You want to get, you definitely want to recruit that for the Punished Judgment. This guy's pretty trivial. Just Thunder it. This guy just Thunder it. This guy just Ice it. And this guy just Earth it. Mighty Sahedron, you just you can one-shot it using a, Weapon Bless, and hitting it with Super Dimension Blade when using the Dojigiri, because it has Tsukumogami Slayer 100. And that's pretty much how you beat all the enemies here. Alright, so next time, we're gonna go do the bonus dungeon. Thanks for watching! Did you like this video? If you did, leave a comment, press that like button, and share it. You can click on the left button to subscribe, turn on those notifications, and press the right button to watch more Devil of Decline. Game, please!